Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody's doing well. My name is Miss Aimee. I work at the Louisville Free Public Library, and today I thought we could read some books and sing some songs together. Normally I work at the Southwest branch and I would be doing story time in front of lots of fun babies, but we're trying to stay healthy at home. So today I'm coming to you from the main library, and if it's okay, I thought we could read books over the computer today until we can get together again. So we're going to read some books about going to the beach, using our imagination, dreaming about the ocean and the warm weather and having fun. We're going to sing some songs, and hopefully you'll be able to join us for the whole time. I know you're missing your librarian probably. I'm missing our kiddos too, but we'll be able to get together soon and read together. But we'll do this for right now just until we can revisit that time. So the good thing about summer is, even though our branches are closed, summer reading is still going on. We still want you to read over the summer for fun. It keeps your brain sharp for next year, and it helps you learn things and take you on adventures. So we still want to see you reading. Our summer reading program started yesterday. So the 3 books I read to you today, you guys, you can count that as part of your summer reading. Summer reading this year could not be easier. If you want to go the easy way, all you have to do is have a grown-up, or you can write down the titles that you read on your own with somebody at your family, or somebody reads to you on the computer. Just write them on a piece of paper and keep that handy, and then when we open up again, we'll be able to give you your prizes. If you do have access to a computer, you can log on to our website. It's lfpl.org, and click on the summer reading tab, and you can print out a summer reading form. You don't have to do this. This is just if you want to keep track on a special form. Or you could go on the website, and we have a program called Beanstack. You can register yourself and keep track of your books online. For the little biddies, anybody not in school yet, we ask that you read 20 books with a grown-up or older brother or sister. If you're in elementary school, K through 5th grade, we ask you to read 10 books. And if you're in middle and high school, we ask you to read 6 books. But they can be read together. Somebody can read to you. They can be chapter books. However you're reading, we just want you to read for fun over the summer and use your imagination. And then we can give you some prizes when we're back open to reward you for your hard work. All right, so I'm going to go ahead. Oh, before I get started, grown-ups, I'm going to sing a song that's going to need a scarf. But if you don't have a scarf, you can use like a towel or a t-shirt, just something to wave around, because later on we're going to be playing peekaboo a little bit and throwing our scarf up in the air. So you might want to use this time to grab something to throw up with your kiddos. All right, so I always start my story time with a welcome song, because sometimes I don't know the brand new people at my story time, and I don't know if I know all of you all. So would you help me sing a welcome song? I like to sing The More We Get Together. You probably know this song from school, and I bet some of you even know the sign language that goes with it. Sign language is when you speak with your hands. So we're going to sing a song with our mouths, and we're also going to use our hands to talk. So let me teach you the motions really quickly in case you don't know them. In sign language, when we sing more, we put our fingers together. When we sing together, we put our fists together and kind of stir some soup in a pot. When we sing happy, we make some butterfly wings, because butterflies make us happy. And then when we sing about friends, we crisscross our pointer fingers. So we're going to sing The More We Get Together, the happier we'll be. All right, let's sing that all together. Will you help me? All right, here we go. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Thanks, you guys. Thanks for singing with me. I'm glad I have a lot of new friends on the computer to read to. So we're going to use our imagination today, and we're going to go to the beach. I thought we could start off with a pop-up book about the animals that live in the beach. I love pop-up books, you guys. This book is called Snappy Little Splashers. Remember, if you're counting your summer reading, just write down this title. You don't need the author. I'm going to tell you the author. The lady that wrote the words, the author, her name is Beth Harwood, but you don't need to write that down, just Snappy Little Splashers. And the illustrator, you all know who the illustrator, or what the illustrator does, right? They draw the pictures. The illustrator is Derek Matthews, and you're gonna love these pictures, they're amazing. So let's read Snappy Little Splashers together about animals that live in the ocean, and then we'll sing another song. Little turtle is on her way, her journey has just begun. She's looking for some ocean friends to splash with in the sun. Let's see what kind of friends turtle finds in the ocean. Blue whale. When a whale is on your trail, you'd better keep away. He'll splash around and wave his tail and soak you with the spray. That humongous blue whale. Do you see the turtle? I think you're going to see the turtle on every page, so keep your eyes out, okay? These jellyfish will take their time. They like an easy ride. They barely seem to swim at all. They just float upon the tide. Can you all float like a jellyfish? That would be so peaceful to float in the ocean. Flying fish. With a splash, these funny fish leap up into the sky. Watch them gliding overhead. These fish can really fly. Can they really fly? I think they just leap up so high, people call them flying fish, but they splash back down. Uh-oh, you guys. Grumpy anglerfish. Look how far down in the ocean he lives, down where the sun doesn't even get there. Anglerfish lies in the dark. His lantern is shining bright. He's hoping that a little friend will stop and take a bite. Look at his grumpy mouth. Look at this. This isn't where it's warm. Do you see the ice and the snow? It's our friend Walrus. The North Pole can be very cold, but Walrus doesn't mind. He loves to swim beneath the ice and see what he can find. He found a bird on his head, you guys. So goofy. Are you ready for the next page? It's a shark! And deep beneath the ocean, there lurks a sneaky shark. He creeps among the shipwrecks, scaring fish in the dark. Sneaks up on those fish and scares them. So goofy. Do you all know who this is? I know some of you probably do. It's a pufferfish. If a pufferfish is scared, he doesn't like to hide. He'll huff and puff and blow right up until he's twice as wide. He puffs up and that keeps him safe because nobody can fit him in their mouth. It's good protection. Ooh, look at the eel. Eel loves playing hide and seek beneath the ocean waves. But look at what she's found to chase among the rocks and caves. Look at all the other animals that live down by eel. Last page, I bet these are going to be your favorite. Most people love dolphins. Watch the dolphins dive and play and leap so very high. And when it's time for us to go, they'll wave and say goodbye. Bye, dolphins, and bye, ocean animals. Thank you for reading with me. You did a nice job. Did you all see a favorite ocean animal in there? I like whales. I really like beluga whales because they always look like they're smiling, but I bet some of you all had some favorites in there. If you want, you can comment on our page and tell us your favorite ocean animal. I'd love to know your favorite. Before we do another song, I wanted to show you a really easy craft that I found online that's free for everybody. In the book, we talked about jellyfish, and I made a little jellyfish fin for a craft. So grown-ups, if you want to extend our story time later and have a little art activity, you could print out this printable jellyfish. It's free for home use. I found it at makefilmplay.com. And then you just cut it out, and you can color and then use like a little marker to curl up the ends and make a fun little jellyfish. If you don't have access to a printer, this is really easy to draw. You can just draw a half circle on some paper at home and cut out some strips and glue them or tape them on. Just a little extension activity if you're looking for something fun to do after story time today. All right, I thought we could sing another song about ocean animals. I'm gonna practice counting too. I'm gonna sing a song about 5 little fishes swimming in the sea, and there's gonna be a shark over here, all right? So let me teach you the words really quickly and then we'll do it all together. I'll go kind of slow. It goes 5 little fishies swimming in the sea, teasing Mr. Shark, you can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Shark, as quiet as can be, and he snapped that fishy right out of that sea. So we had 5, and the shark got one of the fish, so now we have 4. Would you help me sing it this time? Here we go. 4 little fishies swimming in the sea, teasing Mr. Shark, you can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Shark, as quiet as can be, and he snapped that fishy right out of that sea. Uh-oh, you guys, holding down my pinky with my thumb. I have 3 fish left. Here we go. 3 little fishies swimming in the sea, teasing Mr. Shark, you can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Shark, as quiet as can be, and he snapped that fishy right out of that sea. How many fish left? 2? You're right, here we go. 2 little fishies swimming in the sea, teasing Mr. Shark, you can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Shark, as quiet as can be, and he snapped that fishy right out of that sea. 1 fish left. Help me one last time. Here we go. 1 little fishy swimming in the sea, teasing Mr. Shark, you can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Shark, as quiet as can be, and he snapped that fishy right out of that sea. Thank you guys for singing with me. All right, how about another book? I chose a Lucy Cousins book. She is so fabulous. She writes all those fun Maisie books, and she's a great artist. But this book is going to be about some silly fish in the water. I wanted to open up big so you can see the great big fish. The name of this book is called Hooray for Fish. And the author and the illustrator, she wrote the words and drew the pictures. Her name is Lucy Cousins. So if you're keeping summer reading titles, write down Hooray for Fish, because we're going to read that next, okay? All right, look at all the fun things in the ocean. And here's our title page, Hooray for Fish. Hello, I am little fish swimming in the sea. I have lots of fishy friends, come along with me. Let's see what kind of fish friends you can see. Hello, 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 fish. We've got a red fish, a blue fish, and a yellow fish. And they all look different. Hello, spotty fish. Hello, stripy fish with the fun fins. Hello, happy fish. Hello, gripey fish. Oh, he's in a bad mood. We've got 1, 2, 3. Do you see the numbers on their bodies? That's so cool. 1, 2, 3. How many can you see? The whole page is full of fish. I'm going to show you a couple of silly fish. It's a strawberry fish. Do you all see the fish that looks like a bumblebee? There he is. And look down here, there's a pineapple fish. That is ridiculous. Hello, elefish. It's a fish that looks like an elephant. And hello, shellyfish. Hello, hairy fish. And hello, scary fish with the sharp teeth. We've got an eye fish. Looks like her eyes. And a shy fish. He's hiding behind the weeds. Hello, fly fish. He's leaping up really high. And hello, sky fish. He's got some clouds on his body. Hello, fat fish. And hello, thin fish. Hello, twin fish. They're twins. They look exactly alike. Do you all know any twins? So fun. Here's a curly whirly fish and a twisty twirly fish. Upside down fish. He's been silly. Swimming upside down. And round fish. many friends, so many fish. Splosh, splash, splish. Let's look at a couple others. Ooh, this fish looks like a leaf. This fish has some hearts on him. This fish looks like a peacock. So many different kinds of fish, and they're all getting along. I love it. But where's the one I love the best, even more than all the rest? Little fish is looking for that very special fish she loves more than anybody. Any guesses? I think I know who it is. It's Mommy Fish. Hello, Mom. Hello, little fish. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Hooray for fish. And on the very last page, there's all of our goofy fish again. Did you all like that one? I like it one a lot. Thank you for reading with me. All right, I've got another silly song. So this song is going to go to the tune, The Wheels on the Bus. I know you all know that one, the wheels on the bus go round and round. But instead of singing Wheels on the Bus, we're going to talk about animals and waves in the ocean. So we're going to switch up the words a little bit. So the first line is going to say the waves in the ocean go up and down. And we're going to make our hands go up and down like the big waves on the ocean. Will you help me do that? All right, here we go. The waves in the ocean go up and down, up and down, up and down. The waves in the ocean go up and down all day long. Good. Let's be some crabs on the ocean. The crabs are going to crawl back and forth. Let's crawl back and forth on our arm, okay? Here we go. The crabs in the ocean crawl back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. The crabs in the ocean crawl back and forth all day long. Good job. How about some lobsters? Can you help me snap like a lobster? Here we go. The lobsters in the ocean go snap, 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 snap. The lobsters in the ocean go snap, snap, snap all day long. Couple more. How about clams? Do you know what a clam looks like? He opens up his shell and then he shuts it. So they're going to go open and shut. Here we go. The clams in the ocean go open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. The clams in the ocean go open and shut all day long. And the last I say for the very end, because it's my favorite, we're going to be a jellyfish, and we're going to go wibble, wobble, wibble, and get those wiggles out. All right, help me out. The jellyfish in the ocean go wibble, wobble, wibble, wibble, wobble, wibble, wibble, wobble, wibble. The jellyfish in the ocean go wibble, wobble, wibble all day long. You all did a nice job with a new song with new words. Thank you. All right, I've got one more book and then one more song, if that's okay. So the name of this book is called The Typewriter. I don't even know if some of you even know what a typewriter is. Let me show you just in case. So before computers and before phones in our hand, we used typewriters to type things up. We would put a piece of paper in the typewriter and press down on the keys and it would type up the words. So in this book, we're going to learn about a special typewriter. The cool thing about this book is it doesn't have any words. It's called a wordless picture book. So when you check something like this out, you have to kind of look at the pictures to see what's going on in the story. I'm going to help you along a little bit today, but when you come to the library, when we're open again, check some of these out. They're really fun to look at. So this is called The Typewriter. Write that down for your summer reading. The man that wrote this book, and he also drew the pictures, he's the author and the illustrator. His name is Bill Thompson. All right, so on this first page, we've got three friends. They rode their bikes up to a merry-go-round. I think they wanted to ride on the carousel, but can you see the snow off to the side? It's snowy. And when they get up to the merry-go-round, there's a sign that says, "Sorry, we're closed." They really wanted to ride that merry-go-round. But on one of the merry-go-round seats, which is shaped like a bumblebee, there's a box with some letters on it. I don't know what the kids know what that is. They're going to open it up and take a peek. They throw down their bikes and they open up the box, and they see a typewriter just sitting there on a carousel. So they open up the typewriter, they found some paper, they're gonna roll the paper in. They're gonna try to figure out how this typewriter works. They're sitting on the ground with their coats on, and the girl with the pink coat, she's gonna try first. She's gonna try pressing some of the keys, and she types the word beach. Maybe she's dreaming of going to the beach because it's so cold outside. The snow disappeared, and now it's sunny outside, and they're at the beach. She typed it on the typewriter and it became real, you guys. That's amazing. Look at their faces. They can't even believe this. So they take off their coats and they roll up their jeans and they get to play at the beach just because they found a special typewriter and typed the word beach. Let's keep this going. Let's type in the word ball and see what happens. It's a gigantic beach ball. Now they have something to play with at the beach. Everything they type is becoming real. That is very cool. One of the other friends types in ice cream. That would be great to have ice cream on a hot summer day. Look, you guys, it's not just any ice cream, it's a gigantic pail of ice cream. It's bigger than they are. They are gonna eat all that ice cream, you guys. They could not be happier. Look how happy they are. The girl's gonna try again. What else can she type? Oh, she types the word crab. Let's see what happens. I hope it's just a regular friendly crab. It is not a regular friendly crab, you guys. Look how big it is. Her friends were gonna eat some ice cream and then they look up and they go, oh no, giant crab. And I don't think he's friendly either because he's starting to chase the kids. On the beach, look, one of his pinchers pinched the beach ball, deflated the beach ball, and they are running for their lives. Why did she type in crab? That pincher is so close to that little boy. Is he gonna get away? What's gonna happen? The girl remembers the typewriter on the beach. She runs back and look what she types. Big wave. And guess what happens? A gigantic wave comes and washes the crab out into the ocean just in time. There goes that giant crab out to sea. Thank goodness she thought about that typewriter to type in big wave. She saved the day. So they are safe. That was a little bit scary. Maybe they could type something else, or maybe they could just type the end. And when they type the end, guess what? The beach goes away, the snow comes back. They decide to put the typewriter back in the box. It's not theirs. They're gonna close up the box and put it back where they found it on the carousel, but they did leave that little note of all the words that they typed, so maybe somebody else can see what happens when you use the typewriter. And they're gonna ride their bikes home, maybe tell their parents they got to go to the beach for a day. And that was the book called The Typewriter. What did you think? Wordless picture books? Sometimes those are kind of fun. It's one of my favorites. All right, so before we leave, I thought we could sing a song with a scarf or something to wave around. I like scarves, but t-shirts work, towels work, socks work, just something to wave around. So we're gonna sing If You're Happy and You Know It, but instead of clapping our hands, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna wave our scarf, okay? If you're with a brother or sister, do not wave your scarf in their face, okay? Be a good neighbor, just wave it out in front of you, all right? And then we'll do some more silly motions. All right, help me out, it goes like this. If you're happy and you know it, wave your scarf. If you're happy and you know it, wave your scarf. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, wave your scarf. Good job. Will you all peekaboo with me? Let's do a little peekaboo. Here we go. If you're happy and you know it, peekaboo, peekaboo. If you're happy and you know it, peekaboo, peekaboo. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, peekaboo, peekaboo. Good job. This time I'm gonna hide my scarf from you. You try to hide yours from me, okay? I'm gonna scrunch my open ball. It's easier to hide. If you're happy and you know it, hide your scarf. There it is. It was behind my back. Let's do it again. If you're happy and you know it, hide your scarf. Where'd they go? Where's your scarf? Ah, there they are. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, hide your scarf. Last time. You are so good at hiding. Where are they? There they are. All right, last time we're gonna throw our scarf in the air and try to catch it, okay? If you throw way high, it's harder to catch. So you decide, you're gonna throw it a little bitty or way up in the air. I'll let you decide, okay? I'm just gonna throw a little bit. If you're happy and you know it, throw your scarf. Whee! I caught mine, did you catch yours? Let's try again. If you're happy and you know it, throw your scarf. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, throw your scarf. Whee! I caught mine all 3 times. Thanks for singing with me, you guys. All right, so that's all the time I have for books and songs. I wanted to remind you to keep up with your summer reading, write down your titles, keep that piece of paper with you. It can be a scratch piece of paper, nothing fancy this year, you guys. And then as soon as we're able to open up safely, we'll be able to get a prize to you. But definitely keep reading. It keeps your brain sharp, takes you to fun places. It's a good thing to do on a hot summer day. I did want to tell you all, if you're out of books and you're super anxious for the library to open up, we do have free electronic books on our website, and they're pretty easy to get. All you need is your library card and your password. I know a lot of you probably have forgotten your password or it's not working correctly. You can call 574-1611 and hopefully one of our friendly staff can fix your password for you so you can get onto our website, lfpl.org. There's a link for ebooks. You just borrow an ebook for 2 weeks. You can download it to your phone, to your tablet, or you can just read it on your browser. No overdue fees. You don't have to worry about turning in early. They've added lots of titles since we've been closed down, so there's a lot more to choose from. So if you are desperate for more books, that would be another way to go. Or keep on watching us on Facebook on Tuesdays at 11, and every book that we read to you counts as well. All right? Thank you so much for joining us, and until we can see you again, I hope you all have a happy week. Goodbye.